interaction.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy, in a sense, to be with you. In this session, we will have discussion and all. So before entering into that session, I thought it better to have an outlook of parenting. So in the outset itself, I call this session as a rhythm of parenting. We are all proud parents. To become proud parents, we must have proud children. Just like in any team, the captain is as good as the team members. It is also said a chain is as strong as the weakest link. A chain is as strong as the weakest link. However big a chain may be, and if one link is either weak or broken, the entire chain is almost weak and broken. Having said that, let me continue. I may ask a few questions in the beginning itself. How many of you live a totally comfortable life? You need not to give me an answer. It is a session, sometimes mingling with introspection. Just think about your life. How many of you live, just like I showed in the picture, a totally comfortable life? If there is anyone who could say sincerely, "Sir, I live a totally comfortable life," you may raise your hands if you please. Otherwise, okay, it doesn't matter at all. And you know how hard a life you live, how tough a life you live. In that case, I may ask you another question. How and when did you learn to overcome these troubles, these challenges, these obstacles? How did you learn? When did you learn? I think you got the answer when you were a child, when you were a student. If that is the case, can our students, can our children overcome the troubles of their lives in the future? When we were students, our parents put through in such difficult situation, challenging situation, which we did not like those days. As a result, we could become bored, we could become mentally strong, come whatever may. We are ready to face it. Do we allow our students to go through the same challenging situations so that they may have the mental ability to face come whatever may? So I bring to you a story. It's a story. The rebirth of the eagle. The rebirth of an eagle. An eagle has the longest lifespan of its species. Almost 70 years. That is its lifespan. Almost 70 years. It can live up to 70 70. But to reach up to that age, the eagle must make a very challenging decision, difficult decision at the age of 40. 40th year it flies smoothly, nicely, but by the time it reaches the 40th year, it has to face a challenging situation. And it is left with the two options. And now I may tell you why this challenging situation it faces. In 40th year, the eagle's long and flexible talons can no longer grab the prey, the nails. It is sharp earlier, but now it becomes bent, so it cannot catch the prey. That is the first difficulty challenge it faces. So its long and sharp beak becomes bent. Same way the beak, it becomes bent, so it cannot catch. And the third challenge, it long and sharp beak becomes bent. And the third challenge, in old age and heavy wings, due to the thick feathers, stick to each other, stick to its chest, and it cannot fly. It cannot fly. So three challenges it faces. Stick to its chest and make it difficult to fly. Now it is left with two options. One, do nothing and die. Die. So first option, do nothing and die. Second option, go through a painful process of change. A painful process of change. That is the two options. One, because don't want to go through this painful process, so just to become relaxed and die the next day. Or undergo a painful process of change and face the life that is ahead. So what is that painful process? The process requires the eagle to fly to a mountain top and sit on its nest. There, the eagle nods its beak against the rock until it plucks out. It goes to a mountain and then sit. Then it strikes against the hot rock again and again and again until the bent beak, the useless beak comes out, oozing blood, causing pain. Once a new beak appears, it becomes sharp. Using the sharp beak, it wait for the new beak to come back, after which it will pluck it to have it. The nail which is bent, one by one, oozing blood, causing pain. When all the bent, useless, old-aged talents are out, new talents appear, which is sharp, ready to pick its prey. Then the third difficulty, the stuck together feathers. Again, using this beak, it plucks one by one its stuck feathers, oozing blood, causing pain. After that, Now it leads to the next stage of life, successful life. It could fly higher than earlier. You may wonder now why I brought this story now. Your students of grade 10 and 12 are just like the eagle at the age of 40, undergoing or facing a situation where they are left with two options. Live comfortably, do nothing and become none, no one. Or undergo a painful process of change by which you can fly high, higher than anyone of your age. Luckily, fortunately, our children are ready, that is my perception, ready to undergo the change. As parents, are we ready to let them undergo the changes? Are we ready? Even today, I think many parents, they feel that a 14-year-old child is just as innocent as a 2-year-old child. They are just helpless as a 1-year-old child. They are naive just like a 6-month-old child. And you, many of the parents, not you, okay, protect them. Just like a hen under a wing, take care of the chicks. But you know, a chick is after almost 6 months, the hen, what does it do? Hit on its head and chase them away to live an independent life. But we, the crown of creation as human beings, keep them until the age of 18, 20, 25, 30 even. Consider them as named, helpless, thoughtless, to be protected, to be under my protection. You consider, not you, many of the parents. Then we need a change of mindset. Let us take our children a decision to change, to undergo a process of painful process of change. That is the first thing I would like to share with you. Our children are better than the eagle. They may live up to more than 70 years, 80, 90, 100, with flying colors in their life. They have the ability, they have the latent talent, they have the potentiality. Just we allow them to develop it, to progress it, knowing that they are grown up, or to be grown up. That is why I said we need change. We need to let them undergo painful process of change. So, that is the first thing I would like to share with you. All the old habits, all the unwanted memories, painful memories, let us pluck it one by one and drop it, throw it. Let new, fresh ideas be brought to our mind. Negative habits are our fixed mindset. we have to throw it out, pluck it out. Now, a 15 to 17 years of child, your child, they are facing a milestone in their life. We must know about it. It is the time they undergo some type of emotional and social changes. You may think, until last year, he was very loving to me. He used to pull my sari or dress, and now he is no more talking to me. She is no more hugging me. He is no more kissing me. What went wrong with him? Because they are undergoing a kind of emotional or social changes. Children in this age group might have more interest in the opposite sex. It happened at this time. Because the world is open to them. All those things at this age in your life were hidden to them, it's open to them right now. So the curiosity to know the history and geography of the other sex is in them. I said history and geography. And it is there with them. It is quite natural. Go through a less conflict with parents. This is the time you have to make sure. If you see that, see, when I was at this age, I did that, I did this, and why do you behave like this? You can have that problem with you. Let them be independent and free. Show more independence from parents. This is what I said. Earlier, they used to pull your sari. Mommy, daddy, do that, here. Now, they are just acting as though they know better than you. They may now tell you what to do things. They may tell you not to do such things. You start wondering, oh, my own son, now how can he tell me what to do, what not to do? Because it is this time they develop these kinds of skills. Have a deeper capacity for caring and sharing and for developing more intimate relationship. This is the time they develop intimate relationship. It is better if they have this intimate relationship with parents, it is better. But most of the time what I observe, they have an intimate relationship with the friends rather than with the parents. They find an alternate. And they spend less time with the parents and more time with the friends. They talk less time with parents and more time with the friends, either using Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or whatever maybe. And they close their room, get inside, and only for eating food they may come out. They develop they find little time to share with you. And you also find it very easy because you are busy in so many ways. So if he doesn't disturb, you will be happy. It happens. Feel a lot of sadness or depression, which will lead to poor grades at school, alcohol, or drug use, and other problems. The whole of India now, you must know, that is under the clutches of the drug cartels. You may think that, oh, he is my son, she is my daughter, they will never ever use it. They bluff you. You trust them, they bluff you. Not everyone's case. So I may think you may be caring, loving, but more than that, you must complain about teachers, about all those things when they complain, you take it as an evidence and give a verdict on the school, give a verdict on the teachers. Even our judicial system, even if they get a complaint, they go through a process of inquiry. They need to know the truth and lies about the accusation. But we don't do, because how can my son, how can my daughter lie to me? Therefore, whatever complaint they give, you take it as an evidence and you give your verdict as a jury member. Never make a fact check. So all these things happen at this time. And if another problem, if you don't take care of their problem, they may find a solution in either alcohol or drugs. Many times I feel the first step to drug is chewing gum. The drug cartel which I already mentioned in India, they use pen. Inside there may be the instead of refill, they fill things. Our students may better know, you ask them. Inhalers filled with or laden with narcotics. You may not know. And when you see them using also, you may think, what is the problem if he uses it? Milk bar. I don't say the name. This cartel have their own method to introduce your child to drugs unknowingly. Juices, ice creams. So be mindful if your child is using too much of these things. Be prudent. Be prudent. So, don't let your be about her concern and pay attention to any changes in her behavior. Find it out. If she seems sad or depressed, look at their face, look at their eyes. Sometime find little time, spend little time, and you will come to know whether the boy or girl or your own ward, your own child is going through a period of depression. If you don't realize it, I may say, I don't say you, if any parent, I don't say you, if any parent who cannot identify the depression that their child undergoes, that parent may not be a good parent. Sometimes parents feel that I spent my entire life for my child, and they don't have, not you, they don't have 10 minutes to spend with their child every day. Asking, child today, what did you learn in the school? What did the English teacher teach you? What did the science teacher teach you? 10 minutes you take. 24 hours you get. 10 minutes. No, you don't have time. You are so busy. And you say, I spend my entire life for my children. But you don't have time. Spend 10 minutes with your child. So interesting your teens school and extracurricular interests and activities and encourage him to become involved in activities such as sports, music, theatre and art. Encourage them. Because they are what you call blessed, born with various talents. Just nourish them. Just nourish them. If you don't nourish, they will use this talent for some other purposes which may have evil effects. Encourage your team to volunteer and become involved in civic activities. See, our child, but my son, is not simply my own son. Is he simply my own son? If you think so, if any parent thinks so, that parent is wrong. He is a civilian. She is the protector of the nation. She is the future of the nation, not simply my son, my daughter. So, groom him in such a way. Then compliment your team and celebrate its effort and accomplishment, however minute it may be. Because sometimes we scold them. Every time we scold them. Every time. Why are you so? Why are you not so like? That all we are. So even if they have a minor achievement, a minor success in their life, compliment, help, hug them, wish them, take them to a party, then they may feel that they are a part of your happiness, your joy. Show affection for your team. Spend time together doing things you enjoy. Respect your team's opinion. Listen to her or him without playing down her or his concern. Encourage your team to develop solutions to problems or conflicts. Help your teenager learn to make good decisions. Create opportunities for him to use their own judgment and be available for advice and support. Earlier, sometime back, at home, my son was in class, and I was out of state and they were in Kerala. I am coming from Kerala. Okay? When I went back I was very fond of watching cricket. My son, at the age of when he was studying in class 5 and 6, very fond of football. You see the confidence. And how I managed it? We shared the time. And one thing, when he watched football, I watched with him. And when I watched cricket, he watched cricket with me. Finding a solution. Now, in your room, in our mobile is there, TV is there, so only maybe two TVs maybe in the house, I don't know. If it is, there is only one TV, there could be this type of problem. And now everyone is affluent to have 3 or 4, each room you may have TVs, I don't know how it is. So what I said is, we can find an amicable solution. Showing concern to each other. Instead of becoming superior. Do that, I spend money for this and I will have to watch. You find some other time. That way will not work with the children. If the teenage engages in interactive internet media such as games, chat room, and instant messages, encourage her to make good decisions about what she does and the amount of time she or he spends on these activities. I purposefully put here she, because these things are more concerned with her. See what they text. See to whom they text. Watch what they watch. Control. I will give you a reason later. So, talk with your teen and help him plan ahead for difficult or uncomfortable situation. Discuss what he can do if he is in a group and someone is using drugs or is offered a ride by someone who has have been. Respect your team's need for privacy. Encourage your team to get enough sleep and exercise. And eat healthy food, not junk food. Having said that, I think, am I boring? Am I boring? No. Teachers are unique. Why? You see, we have various professions, right? We have doctors. When you get ill, you go to a doctor, pay amount of money, but you don't tell the doctor how to treat you. Can you tell your doctor, see, I am paying money, you must treat me in this way? Do you tell? I think if you say, then it is. Engineers, you may have different what you call occasions where you may consult an engineer. You pay him, especially I am talking about civil engineering. You ask him to construct a house. You give them details and all. But do you tell them, you pay money, do you tell them how to lay brick after brick over brick? You don't tell them. They are professional. But you don't tell them. You pay amount, but you don't tell them how to construct your house. There is another advocate. You want to use the service of an advocate, you pay them, but you don't tell them how to plead your case. They are professional, you pay, but you don't tell them. Driver, you pay salary. You hire a driver, but you don't tell them how to drive. Do you tell them? You don't tell them, though you pay. But regarding teaching, everyone is an expert to teach the teacher how to teach, how it is taught to be taught. Everyone makes forward, sir, don't speak that way. Not you, okay? Not in another school where I worked. See, that the teacher, what did the teacher do? He could have done that way, he could have done this way. Everyone is an expert. Everyone is an expert. So, teachers are unique. Other profession you cannot say that. Teachers are unique, therefore you cannot tell. And students are unique. Students are also unique. Therefore, let them learn with pleasure, not with pressure. Because it is a mindset. When the teacher teaches, you enjoy learning. If you don't enjoy learning, it becomes pressure. It becomes pressure. I get called for more, not here. Why my child is pressurized? Who is pressurized? If you don't enjoy learning, it will automatically become pressure. Am I responsible for that? Are our teachers responsible for that? So, it is a mindset whether learning should be done with the pressure or with the pressure. Spend time then. Ask every day, 10 minutes. Ask them what they learned today, which teacher taught you. 10 minutes. Okay, babe. If you don't have time, 10 minutes. Leave it. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It is you who say that my entire life is spent for you. Don't you have about your own child, then it's not good, okay? If any parent, not you, any parent who does not have a time, who does not. So, these are the things I could tell you. So, then it is like journey with destination. I'm summing up here, okay? You brought your child here. Just like bringing your child to a railway station. Do we take our child to a railway station without knowing where the destination is? Do you take a child to a moving train wherever it goes? No. When you reach a railway station, you have a destination in your mind. So please don't tell me, let me become whatever you want to become. That's why earlier I said, share your dreams. And then keep a destination where to go. And then plan accordingly there. Discipline, this is the last point I wanted to say. That is what is there in the Bible also. The Bible is full of discipline for children. Now, how do you know your child is a disciplined child? I give you a question. Ask one question. Is my child doing what is right rather than what he likes? If your child is doing whatever he likes rather than what is right, your child is not a disciplined child. So train them to do what is right. I wish all our students a brighter career and a finer future. Thank you.